No, cigarettes mean business there. Well, maraz, sugar maraz. Where are you coming from? I know you don't. لا خوست کې
خوست کې ژوند کوي په مرامشات پیدا شي
بازار نه ټول څه مخل بازار نه 20 بازار نه ټول څه مخل بازار ارڅ خپل کور مې
D.
Do you have a last name?
No, Badsha is the person.
Tell him not to press.
Report up. Like, hey, you guys gave us bad hides, so you're not getting hides. But
See, there he goes again. Son of a... How old is he?
about 13
Huh?
18 years
18? What? Nah, he's like 20. Okay, I'm gonna go slow.
it shouldn't be much more than 20 minutes.
Gonna do all these now?
Perfect.
Yeah.
It is named.
السلام عليكم
لاره کې قراري و چې تاسو دلته رالئ شمې خونه
لا لا
شمې خونې
څنګه
شمې دې په لارې معرفت شان
Yep, roger that.
Up TCP, 3 points, and right now I'm setting up a serpentine of 3 strands of concertina wire with the cones as a warning so the cars don't hit it by accident. If they hit it, it's going to be because they're trying to get past to us. So right now we're on setting up the beginning of the lethal or the lethal area. parts are points where we are not able to engage them. First one's a visible warning, the next one's a non-lethal area. Just another kind of warning stage.
Put them on a database that helps determine if they're ever on a sort of a watch list.
For a counterinsurgency, this is huge because we're able to take snapshots of not only faces and fingerprints, but also the irises that we can pass on to other agencies and other units along the battlefield. This allows us to track people from one location to the next and gives us a good idea of what movements the local nationals have. Okay. Today we're doing some biometric enrollment by way of a HIIDE machine, and basically we're getting an iris, fingerprints, and a picture, and this will give us a good idea of who we're looking at. This mission is important because the information that we take today can be stored and used for years to come. We can also take the information that we gather today and look back through previous cases, be it an IED or stolen items. Those fingerprints will pop up, as will irises and facial recognition software that the HIIDE systems allow us to use. The mission, specifically the HIIDE mission, I think that it's very valuable, and we're pushing it more and more across the battlefield. The HIIDE and the BAT systems can make a huge difference. I really think that that the information that we gather can be left to the Afghans after we leave, and that they can continue to track and find these bad guys that are in place in IEDs and committing these crimes against the local national. I think it's a huge benefit. Oh, the mission's great. I love the unit that I'm with. I really have a lot of leeway to make missions and do the missions that I want to do, as well as being tasked from above with missions like these HIIDEs that help the bigger picture, as well as me working my smaller picture. It's really brought the small and the big picture together, and I enjoy it.
And
the HIIDE mission is improving the mission just because of the way that we can track folks. In an ordinary mission, we could go out and we might find an IED, and we wouldn't know where that IED came from or who placed it. But with the way that the HIIDEs and the biometric data that we have and that we gather throughout the month, it really helps us pinpoint where these bad guys are and who is in placing specifically the IEDs. This is our biggest threat, the IEDs, and being able to match up the IEDs with a bad guy, it's huge. My previous job was FDS. It's a field detention site coordinator, and we enrolled everyone that came through. It's huge because we can use that data along with the data that's gathered from the field to help prosecute individuals and push them through the Afghan system.